Hi, my name is Melanie Skaggs. I'm the Director of Marketing at St. Mary's University in San Antonio, Texas. And today I wanted to share with you a campaign that I got to work on that was a tremendous success. The campaign itself was for our graduate programs at St. Mary's. In the fall of 2019, I got a request from our provost to meet with him. And in that conversation, he told me that he was concerned about the enrollment overall for the spring 2020 semester. And he wanted my team to develop a campaign, a short campaign focused on graduate programs at St. Mary's. He wanted to not only heighten overall awareness of our graduate programs, the master's programs, but he also wanted us to increase inquiries and prospective students for those programs for the spring semester. So we were meeting with him in September. That's a short timeline, but we were excited about the idea of doing this campaign for the graduate programs. And so we talked with the provost more about what he felt this was going to look like. And based on our budget, we knew that we wouldn't be able to promote all of the graduate programs at St. Mary's because we just didn't have the dollars to be able to do that. So working also with the deans of the schools there at the university, we honed in on 7 specific graduate programs to base the campaign on. And so with that, we went to work straight away, got organized. We knew that we needed to be highly efficient and effective with our time based on such a short timeline. And with 7 different graduate programs, we had a lot of deliverables that we needed to create. We went to work creating landing pages. We needed to develop and design all of the banner ad sizes for the different media placements. And what we were doing is going with a digital campaign because we wanted to be able to target not only a specific audience, but also a broad audience for overall awareness of the programs. And we felt that by utilizing our social media channels and creating ads on those different platforms, we would be able to reach the audience that we wanted in a very quick time frame. Plus, with it being a digital campaign, everything would be measurable. We put UTM tracking on all of our banner ads so that we would be able to see where our traffic was coming from and whether or not the campaign overall was being effective. So we kind of did a phased approach to this so that we would be able to, take it in bite-sized pieces in order to get the campaign launched. So we worked on the copy and the creative. We had a very effective review process so that whenever we did get to creating those different advertising campaigns on the different platforms, we would be able to do it and know that everything was correct. There were no issues, and we wanted everything to be perfect, of course. So part of this also was a YouTube campaign that we wanted to do where we could highlight some benefits to each of our programs. So we created short videos for each of the 7. And what we did, because creating video can be time consuming, we actually utilized Adobe Spark where we could create a template and use imagery that was specific to each of the programs, but talked about the benefits of those as well. So we were able to create those videos short, sweet, and to the point in a very quick time frame so that we were able to get everything developed within the first 2 weeks after meeting with the provost, get all of our deliverables done, and then we launched on October the 10th. The campaign itself ran from October 10th through December 31st, a great time to have graduate programs out there in the spotlight because a lot of times people are home for the holidays and they're discussing maybe a career change. Family members are asking them what they're doing, or mom and dad, and they may think about actually continuing their education. So good timing in that regard as well. So we ran the campaign, and we had specific, we had mapped out budget for each of our placements. So we knew once it launched, we were good to go. We only had to go in, make sure everything was smooth, make a few tweaks as necessary. The campaign ran, and overall, it was a tremendous success. So with our graduate spring sprint, we were able to actually hit the goals that we had set out to do initially, and that was to increase awareness. We definitely did so based on the amount of traffic that we had going to the graduate landing pages. And then also we were able to get 263 inquiries for the spring semester. Some of those did lead to students enrolling for the spring semester, and a majority of the inquiries that came through, even though not all of them signed up or decided to enroll for the spring, but what we did see is those that were interested, even if they didn't sign up for the spring, they actually shifted their enrollment date to be the fall of 2020. It was a little bit harrowing to get this done within such a tight timeline, but with having everything planned out, being really mindful of the strategy to reach the audience that you're looking for, and then just executing the plan, we were able to see some tremendous success, get a nice boost to our graduate programs overall. And the best part too is that leadership then looked at increasing the budget for advertising for graduate programs overall. So we got increased budget. We've been continuing to do our graduate program promotion over the last year. And despite COVID, we still have had an increase in overall graduate students at St. Mary's. So thank you and bye.